Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Patrick Romero. So today I'll be discussing working in a call center for a very long time and what are the impact that it gave me for the past 12 years. So I'll start with right now I'm working, I'm about to out, but yeah. So let's start this topic with like my first year. So my first year was like around 2011, 2012. I was young that time. I'm like 22 years old when I started my BPO career. So I was working in a company in Makati. So it was a really um, interesting feeling because that's the first time that I worked. So I didn't um, like grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth. So meaning di ako mayaman or parang I didn't have any support from my family um, to find work. So what happened was like uh, when I was trying to find work, it's really hard. I actually failed. I think mga 17 or 20 times I failed um, with applying in the BPO. Uh, it's tough. Pero when I was first hired and the thing is, di pa nga talaga siya hired eh. Kasi it's like a training. So you'll be paid like 300 pesos per day and I'm from Bulacan. During that time, the the commute is kind of cheap kasi 50 pesos lang going to Makati. Hindi naman, mga 80 kasi mag MRT ka. So MRT is kind of cheap that time. From Bulacan. So I spent like 160. So may natitira pang 140 for my food. So binibigay na rin sweldo um, every day. So bago kayo, I think it's lunchtime. Before lunchtime, they will give you the money in a brown envelope. That's every day. So it was like some kind of training. You have to pass it. You can pass it like kung magaling ka talaga, most likely in a week you can pass it and then you'll be endorsed to the real training na mapipay ka ng some amount. So that time, napakalit pa ng sweldo ko. Yun nga. Tapos it took me at least 4 months I think. No cap. 4 months for me to pass that training. Kasi English Carabo ako, pero I'm very thankful na I did that training. Kasi, it did help me with my grammar, my pronunciation, those kind of stuff. Like basic uh, English. It's called American Standard English Academy. Parang ganun eh. So, um, in order for you to be endorsed to the real training, you have to pass that. So after 4 months, I did pass and nag-training na. So pwede ka naman siguro i-name yung account. It's eBay. So that's my first. I'm part of the policy department. So it was very fun, I should say, kasi when I first took my phone call first time, I was like very, very surprised. Um, Kasi parang, alam mo yun, na medyo toxic kasi yung, ano, yung accountant. You know, being in that position for the very first time, it's parang, I should say threatening. Kasi iba talaga yung feeling. Like, makakausap ka ng real Americano, but after like a week or two, I started to like enjoy kasi syempre, maganda naman yung training nila. And um, it's actually like parang ewan ko may ADHD yata ako eh dati. Sobrang papansin ko. Promise, sobrang papansin ko. And then, yun, after a month, I was able to pass the training as a trainee, a basic trainee. So, ayun, na-endorse naman ako sa prod, fortunately. And then after, parang, maganda na ganda na yung sweldo niya nun. I was earning around parang 18,000 a month for my first year. So it was a good thing kasi um, parang magkaroon ka ng sense of achievement, and then you're able to buy like the clothes that you want to buy. And I wanted to also share na I was able to afford to eat in a fast food. Kasi before parang puro tiyanggi lang and everything. So it's kind of tough. But it was like super fulfilling when you're able to get your first salary and you spend it and give something to your family. So after nun, siguro after 2 years, I left. I moved to a different company. So parang I tried to look for a better opportunity. Sa sa first call center ko naman, BPO company ko, it was good. Actually, pinagsisihan ko na umalis ako doon. But if I knew, I wouldn't be leaving. Well, it is what it is. Anyways, so second company ko is a telco company. And doon na nagsimula yung journey ko. I stayed there for like 3-4 years. So, yung pinopoint out ko dito, parang you're able to um, learn things from company to company, but not to the parang yung intent mo na parang nag-inerte ka. There are things just it's not working. But one thing that I liked working in the BPO, I was able to kasi nung sa second call center ko, that's where I met uh, my ex. And I was a toxic person. Parang I'm the sobrang toxic ko talagang binabantayan ko siya every move, every break, every lunch, check ko siya. And then eventually, and after at least 2 years, we broke up. But it's actually me. I have to admit. Pero without that experience, I wouldn't be a better person. So so I have to move on. Basically, I have to work to another call center company. And ang na-realize ko lang over the years, like when getting it's you're used to the phone calls. Pero at some extent, if you're working for a very long time, especially telco, it will just get into your nerves. So there's not a day in your life like on your first 2 hours of your shift, toxic kasi may escalation and everything. Especially sa telco, it's very difficult, man. So, yeah, what happened is, parang, pag minumura ka na, hindi ka dapat maapektuhan yun sa totoo lang, pero is the hardest part of the job. Sometimes, ma, ma-absorb mo talaga siya to the extent na it gets into your nerves, the deepest part of your nerves and like your bones and everything. And then pag uwi ka na, sobra exhausted mo na, it's very hard. But it is what it is. So what I'm just saying is like my opinion in this is in life it's everything is tough. Talagang makapa buntong hininga lang ika nga. So what I did pagkatapos ng mga telco experience and everything, I just tried to work remotely. So as you can see, I'm working in my vape shop during kasi pag ano kasi kapag nag-work, email lang kasi ginagawa ko ngayon. I'm so done with voice, man. I swear to God, ayaw na. Parang ganun na. So, nag-work ka sa vape shop ngayon. Hindi pa kompleto to. So, ito yung parang this is the business that I chose. And may printing din ito. Engine printer. Pero wala pa kasi mga extra ano. So, yun lang naman. Just trying to update you. And I also wanted to like thank everyone from my rivalry family, from my rivalry support team for being very, very supportive and communicative to me in terms of uh, like, cause I have a situation right now that I need some personal guidance and like advices. So they were always there. And kaya din, mga subscribers ko, I solely appreciate you. Every views, every like, every share. It means so much to me. I haven't had a single salary in my YouTube channel. I know that someday I'll get through that, but like I really hope that you guys continue supporting me. And I swear I'll make sure to give you a very very good content. So yun lang naman na musta lang, and you guys have a great day. I'm out.